This video will show you Carl Jung's hidden truths about the mind of women. By understanding what women really want, you can find love and happiness in your life. When you think about what women want, it's easy to get caught up in the chase. You might start to feel like you have to do everything right or you won't win her over, but that's not the case at all. In fact, there are some things that women want that they can't even control. And by understanding these things, you can become the kind of man who makes them feel loved and cherished. So if you're ready to learn more, keep watching. Women want to be pursued. It's no secret that women love to be pursued. It makes them feel wanted and desired, and it turns them on like nothing else. But here's where things get interesting. They don't want you to know that they want to be pursued. Why? Because it makes them feel weak, like they have to rely on someone else to make them happy. But the truth is, they do. And the best part is you get to be that someone. One of the most important things to remember when dating a woman is that she wants to be taken care of. This doesn't mean you have to buy her everything she wants or do everything for her. It just means that she wants you to be the leader and take charge every now and then. For example, when you're out on a date with her, it's perfectly fine if she pays for your coffee or lunch once in a while, but you should always be willing to pick up the check when you ask her out. This will show her that you're a man who can take care of himself and that you're not afraid to take charge. Don't worry. This doesn't mean you have to be a macho man and try to control her all the time. It just means being willing to lead when the situation calls for it. So next time you're on a date with a woman, remember to take charge and show her that you're a man who can take care of his own. She'll love you for it. They want a strong man. It's no secret that women are attracted to men who exude confidence and power. But did you know that they also want a man who's emotionally strong? When it comes to relationships, women want to be with a man who can handle anything life throws their way. They want a partner who's not afraid to speak their mind and stand up for what they believe in. But how do you show a woman that you're emotionally strong? One way is to be honest about your feelings. Don't be afraid to open up to her and share your true emotions. This will show her that you're not afraid to be vulnerable, and that you trust her enough to open up to her. Another way to show emotional strength is to be assertive. Stand up for yourself when you need to and don't let others walk over you. This will show her that you're not afraid to speak your mind and that you're willing to fight for what you want. Finally, show her that you're independent. Don't rely on her to make you happy or complete you. Instead, show her that you're a man who is complete without her, and that you can make your own decisions. If you show her that you're independent, she'll be drawn to you like a magnet. So if you want to attract the right kind of woman, make sure you exude emotional strength. Be honest, assertive, and independent. These are the qualities that will make her want to be with you. She wants to feel feminine around you. This is something that many men forget, but women want to feel feminine around their man. This doesn't mean that they want you to treat them like they're delicate flowers who care you and handle the real world. What it means is that they want you to see them as feminine and beautiful. So how can you make a woman feel feminine? One way is to dress the part. When you're around her, wear clothes that make you look sharp and put together. This doesn't mean you have to wear a suit and tie everywhere you go. It just means making an effort to look good when you're around her. Another way to make a woman feel feminine is to act like a gentleman. Open doors for her, walk on the outside of the sidewalk closest to the street, and offer to pay for dinner. These small gestures will make her feel like a lady and remind her that you're a gentleman. Finally, talk to her in a soft, low voice. This doesn't mean you have to be fake or phony. It just means speaking to her in a way that's respectful and considerate. So if you want to make a woman feel feminine, dress well, act like a gentleman, and talk to her in a soft voice. These are simple but effective ways to make her feel special and cared for. She wants you to listen. Have you ever felt like your girlfriend just doesn't listen to you? Like she's always on her phone or not really paying attention to what you're saying? It can be frustrating and disheartening, but the good news is that it's completely normal. Women often get lost in their own thoughts and can seem unfocused at times. But don't worry, there are a few things you can do to help her focus on you. First, make sure you're giving her your full attention. Put away your phone and make eye contact with her as much as possible. Let her know that you're really listening to what she's saying. Another thing you can do is to ask follow-up questions. This will show her that you're interested in what she has to say and will encourage her to open up to you even more. Finally, summarize what she's told you to make sure you understood correctly. This will also show her that you are listening and that you care about what she has to say. By following these tips, you'll be able to communicate with your girlfriend more effectively and strengthen your bond with her. Just remember to be patient and understanding. With a little effort on your part, you'll be able to create a loving and lasting relationship with her. She wants you to be confident. It's no secret that women love confident men. After all, confidence is one of the most attractive qualities a man can have. But did you know that there's a certain level of confidence that women find particularly irresistible? It's called quiet confidence. Quiet confidence is a type of confidence that's based on knowing your worth and accepting yourself for who you are. It's not the same as arrogance or over-the-top bravado. Quiet confidence is more subtle, but it's just as powerful. Women love a man who's confident in himself without being arrogant. Here's how to cultivate quiet confidence. Start by accepting yourself for who you are. Everyone has flaws, but it's how you choose to see them that matters. Do you see them as reasons to be down on yourself, or as opportunities for growth? Choose the latter and you'll be well on your way to developing quiet confidence. Next, focus on your strengths. We all have different skills and abilities. Take some time to identify yours and then focus on developing them. The more you hone your skills, the more confident you'll become. Finally, be comfortable in your own skin. This doesn't mean you have to be perfect. It just means accepting yourself for who you are and being comfortable with it. By following these tips, you'll be able to develop the kind of confidence that women find irresistible. So if you want to attract the right kind of woman, work on your quiet confidence. She wants to be needed. Women may not admit it, but they love a man who needs them. It makes them feel wanted and appreciated, and it turns them on like nothing else. But how can you make a woman feel needed? One way is to ask for her help. This could be something small, like asking her to help you move a piece of furniture, or something more significant, like asking for her advice on a difficult decision. Whatever it is, make sure it's something that's important to you. By asking for her help, you're showing her that you value her opinion and that you trust her. Another way to make a woman feel needed is to let her take care of you. This could involve letting her cook for you, do your laundry, or run errands for you. Again, it's important to make sure that it's something that's meaningful to you. By letting her take care of you, you're showing her that you appreciate her and that you're grateful for her help. Finally, simply tell her how much you appreciate her. This could be in the form of compliments, love notes, or acts of service. Whatever you do, make sure it's sincere and heartfelt. By showing her how much you appreciate her, you're making her feel needed and wanted. And that's exactly what she's been craving all along. So there you have it, 5 hidden truths about what women really want. If you can keep these things in mind, you'll be well on your way to creating the kind of relationship that both you and she desire. Remember, women are complex creatures, but by understanding what truly makes them tick, you can unlock the door to their hearts. So don't be afraid to take risks and put yourself out there. The worst that can happen is that she says no. And if that happens, you'll be better prepared for the next time. Thanks for watching.